Dear Mr. Cohen, or Leonard, if I may, I hope you're having a fantastic year. And though I'm really sorry not to be seeing you on the road this time, I cannot think of anyone who more deserves a rest than you and your troupe of marvellous musicians and angel voices. So thank you for circling the world these last years and for all the intimacy and tenderness and generosity of those shows. And I'm sending you this because although you don't know me at all, I have been travelling in your very good company for a long time. I met you in a psychiatric hospital corridor when I was 13. I was pretty defeated for a kid, and I was in an adult psych unit on a section, which means you are not free to leave. It wasn't a good time. In fact, life wasn't a good time, really. I was defeated. So, strangely and mysteriously, I had in my possession a small plastic record player and 2 LPs, both yours, Songs of Elsie and Songs of Love and Hate, and I would lay on my belly, plugged into the wall, and listen over and over and over again, which didn't go down terribly well with the staff, who eventually peeled me off the floor and sedated me with Largactil. But in a way it didn't really matter, because your voice and your lyrics had pierced a girl's despair, a broken girl's despair. I didn't really know what you were singing about at that age, although I also did, and recognised myself, or some parts of myself, in that. Resonance, Mr. Cohen. You are such a doorway for many of us who love you. So thank you for helping that girl that I used to be keep going and not give up. Keep going anyway. And I have, and still am, and now I'm just a crazy kid of 55, and I've been up and down a few highways and byways, and I've had to learn to make a friend out of my lifelong depression, having tried many useless things to get rid of it. And you have truly helped me with that a lot. So thank you. And contrary to what some would say about you being depressing, I have absolutely never found that to be true. In fact, paradoxically, the opposite. A friend to depression and depressives, maybe, but not depressing. So, the people that love me, amongst the people who love me, I am quite known for mid-conversation of any kind, about anything and everything, to say, as Leonard would say, and then some fragment of poetry or lyric or some thread, some few words, they just come through. So although you don't know me at all, you have left your marks all over me, for which I am particularly grateful. Yes, I'm just about done, I think. I'm speaking to you now from my kitchen in London, England, where I spend a lot of time, because baking is very good medicine for me, and I think my cakes are my poems. I dream them up and I make them and I offer them up and they get eaten, and it's like some kind of crazy Holy Communion with very good flavours. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're ever passing by my kitchen, Mr. C, I'll make you a cake. That's it. It's all I've got to say, apart from happy birthday, September, and salutations and love.